entities, and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome to a special type of video, because this is kind of like a two-in-one in the sense where, specifically, I want to say thank you guys for letting me hit... messing up on my words already. Thank you guys so much for letting me hit 6,000 subscribers. I actually did not think I can get any higher than 5,000 after so long, but I'm just glad that, like, you know, there's still a lot of people who want to watch what I show them. And, of course, I wanted to do something special for the occasion, because it seems that Cookie Run is becoming a bigger thing on my videos. And if you're wondering why I'm mainly doing Cookie Run right now, I will explain later in the video after I do this whole unboxing thing, because there's a lot of things I want to talk about. But I know right now you don't want to see that right now. I just dropped something on top of my foot, but luckily it was soft. You're here to see some cool stuff. You're here to see the unboxing of this. This is the Cookie Run OvenBreak Original Soundtrack, or like, you know, original OST, or however you like to pronounce it. This is basically a special box containing quite a few things. It doesn't just contain the soundtrack, but I have another thing that's pretty special. When I got this, which, fun fact, I got it for my birthday, it didn't just come with this, it came with this. This is a Cookie Run 2020 calendar. Now, of course, it's not 2021 anymore, it's 20... Wow, it's not 2020 anymore, it's 2021, but just for, you know, having this, I'd still use it, to be honest. So you have two of these things. I'm going to be showing you both of them, because I think they're pretty cool. Now, I haven't seen much, specifically in here. I only checked a little bit of this, but I don't remember because it's been a while. I got these on February 2nd. That's when my birthday is. So, what I think, I'm pretty sure there's this bottom flap, which I think... that's scary. I'm trying to think of what this is like, it actually might be a stand now that I think about it, because I think it's a stand, because I could just stand up like this. I know it's hard to see, but yeah, it has this flat end that I'm pretty sure you can just put it down on a table, and it'll be nice. It'll be good. So, I'm going to show you the contents of what's in here, and what you have is, you know, Cookie Run OvenBreak 2020 Calendar Original Soundtrack MV Illustration Edition, which you have this little cover, which you have some little skulls. I think that's Ginger Brave, and that's his pet. A little candy cane Ginger Brave has, and a couple, you know, marks on it, which are actually from the art, not like there's intentional scratches on it. So we're going to flip through all these pages. It'll be relatively quick, but I'd like to give some good detail on it. Oh, that is an extra page. There we go. Okay, so it shows you the whole list of, like, all the months, all the dates of the calendar and all that stuff. As basically it says 2020 calendar from January 1st all the way to December 31st. And then on the first page, technically, even though that's first, I didn't technically get the second, this shows you the 12th of December for 2019. And basically it just shows you all the dates, while also specifically on the 25th, it shows you a picture of Ginger Claus, also known as Ginger Brave in just a Santa Claus outfit. And it will show you, I think, a little tiny version of the actual months in the corner, I think, but I'm not sure. And then also shows you all, like, the days in order and stuff like that. Now, I think this should be, yes, January 1st. It shows you, as you can see, this is the one for, I hope it's the one for January. Yes, indeed it is. And it shows you, I can't remember the specific dates of holidays, so bear with me here, but it shows you Skater Cookie and also Strawberry Jam Cookie, or just Strawberry Cookie, or either or. And on the front, or I guess back, wherever you like to call it, it shows you this really neat image, which basically should provide at least 12 of them, because, you know, months. This one obviously depicts Skater Cookie. I see Ginger Bright, Ginger Brave, Angel Cookie, Rockstar Cookie, Strawberry Cookie, Cherry Cookie, Gumball Cookie, and I think another cookie. It might be Night Cookie, probably, because it has, you know, Princess Cookie behind her, which I think I didn't mention Princess Cookie, but yeah. Let's move on to the next one real quick, in which you have Fleming February, which I'm pretty sure, I know one of them cookie, I know this is a Fairy Cookie, but I'm pretty sure that other one is, I suck with cookie names, I'm sorry. I want to say Cotton Candy Cookie, but I'm also trying to think, I have no idea, I suck. My apologies, but also shows you this beautiful image of the cookies that I just mentioned. Obviously, actually, is that yeah, that is Fairy Cookie. And beautiful pink cookie. I wish I could tell you the name. I'm gonna get roasted so hard in the comments. Let's move on to March, please. Please don't judge me. I'm a bad Cookie Run player. I can understand this. I can prove it by myself, so you don't have to prove it for me. Anyway, let's see. Flip this. I'm terrible at flipping pages too, if that wasn't obvious. Next, you have March, which has two pictures of the cookies, which being Rockstar Cookie and Mustard Cookie. And of course, you have this probably sick image. I actually think this image is one of the coolest because it has. I see Mustard Cookie. I think is that Alchemist? I think, or just some other band members. But I know it mainly has Mustard Cookie and Rockstar Cookie with a bunch of other cookies. That actually might be Herb in the background, and that I think is Ice Skater Cookie. I'm just going off just like things that I remember in the game. I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on to April. That is the 4th month. If you are not informed, if you're not informed of what months are, then I'm scared. But let's move on. You have, I hope I'm, no wait, did I do, I'm messing up, aren't I? I gotta do a quick recount. I'm scared. Alright, that's January. That's February. Oh, I think I did miscount one, I think. Am I? Oh, it's because I skipped over one because the pages were stuck together. Alright, so you have the real one, which is April, because the pages were stuck together. You have a couple of cookies on here already, being Purple Yam, Milk, and Dark Choco. Choco, who the cares? And then you have this cool image, which a bunch of cookies are actually in this. Specifically, I think it's Adventure Cookie, Vampire Cookie, White Chocolate Cookie, Alchemist, Space Donut, Sparkling Cookie, Cheesecake Cookie, a couple other cookies. I know there's two in the corner that I can't really remember. I think one of them's orange and there's another one. And then you have Purple Yam, Milk, and Dark Choco. So, I obviously can assume, by this point, which if it hasn't been obvious, if the cookies are on the page of the calendar, they're probably on the image as well, as you can see. Which, I'm pretty sure this image has the most amount of cookies on a page. But, you know what? I still like it. I still love it. Now it's May. And we got two cookies right here. Chestnut Cookie and Roquefort Cookie. Which, honestly, it's actually pretty cute how in between the two of them there's like a lace of footsteps. Kind of like Chestnut trying to hunt them down. And then you got the image, which it legitimately looks very cool. Literally love how it gives you the aesthetic of, like, you know, night. Because, you know, Roquefort, Phantom Thief, and Chestnut trying to hunt them down. Just classic. Now we move on to... I just hit myself with a thing. Move on to June, which we have two cookies, being Alchemist Cookie and Vampire Cookie. Which, of course, you know, if you didn't know this, fun fact, they're brother and sister, I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm not wrong. And then you have the actual picture being Alchemist Cookie, like, doing some sort of potion concoction. And Vampire just in the background going like, They're just having fun. Now, really wasn't much to talk about that one, but maybe the next one will give us more. But, like, what else can you talk about considering their lore? Of course, you can give me two cookies that I don't think I remember the name to. I don't think, at least. Of what I remember, I'm pretty sure this is Lime Cookie and Orange Cookie on the date of July. And it shows this picture of them just hanging around at the beach with also Lemon Cookie, what I remember. And just him kind of in the background, just like, hey. In fact, I think there's another cookie, like, underneath an umbrella that's near Lemon, but I can't make that out. I apologize. I am a not good brain person, if my English doesn't prove that already. Well, hey, let's move on to August, in which we show two cookies being Squid Ink Cookie and Peppermint Cookie. Some cuties. And then you got this picture, which is a good depiction of the ocean, with not only, pretty sure it did show Squid Ink, yes, Squid Ink and Peppermint, but it also shows Soda Cookie, probably one of my favorite cookies. And it's just a bunch of the ocean, even though to the right or left or whatever it is, you kind of see a little bit of like a boat or something, but I'm not sure. Whew! We're more than halfway through, and I didn't even open the box yet. I'm really interested. If this gives me like enough content in niche. Now they have this next one, which I think that's Fire Spirit Cookie and just a little dinosaur, which kind of reminds me of Dinosaur's Pet. And then you have probably the coolest image in here. It's because it's straight up a dragon. It's straight up just like a dragon, Fire Spirit, and just just epicness. I think it's Fire Spirit, but I don't know. Maybe the dragon's actually an honest too. But let's move on. Then we have the Grand October. By the way, last month was September. And you have 2 cookies, being Wind Archer cookie and Millennial Tree cookie. Which, of course, on this image, looky, you got Wind Archer. I think Millennial was there too. At least that must be just, you know, the Millennial Tree. But you can kind of see that his bow is actually in there. So, yeah. And also just straight up says Cookie Run OvenBreak 4th Anniversary. So, this page is special because October 27th, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, it's the anniversary for when Cookie Run OvenBreak was made. So that's actually really cute. Definitely a good fact to know, especially since October, the year is slow, but it's coming fast, let me tell you. This next page, you got 2 cookies on the evil side. You have Dark Enchantress cookie, and you have Pomegranate cookie. And of course, if you see on this page, you see this really spooky image. You got, you know, both in quarters, Pomegranate and Dark Enchantress. Looking very evil, but I still love the art style. Kind of fits with, like, the new update, how it, like, really gives Dark Enchantress a lot to work with. Except for her trial, but eh. Then you got this next one, which you have Sea Fairy Cookie and Moonlight Cookie. I think we're nearing the end where it's just going to show us a bunch of legendaries. If the others, Dark Enchantress, Millennial Tree, and everyone else wasn't enough, then to show us more. In which it shows us an image that I think is really, really beautiful. It has, you know, the moon, moonlight, sea fairy, the ocean. It is just honestly beautiful. And there's a cliff there too. Just, you know, ponder life. And this is for December. So I think this is actually the end of the calendar, but I'm pretty sure there's one more page that we can flip. Yes, I'm on my break. That is adorable. Alright, so really, that's the entirety of the calendar. There's really nothing much else to show other than, like, if you can barely see, it says Cookie Run OvenBreak right there. It's kind of engraved in the actual stuff. But honestly, I think this calendar is really adorable, and I like how you're able to actually stand it up too. Like, you know, I could just do this and I could just set it where I want. I could put it anywhere I want. Either on this, you know, why was I gonna say ceiling? On the wall, or just on like a desk, or anywhere. Now, I want you, we are like 12 minutes in video, 13 minutes in to be exact. And I didn't expect for this to go this long. I thought they would take like at least a couple minutes, but, and the detail. But now, we have to move on to this puppy. This is like, if you didn't think that was the main attraction, we have this. So, I will mention something. I only opened this once, but there's not many people who might know how to open it at first, because I didn't know how to open it first, because, like, it looks all sealed off. I thought you could, like, slide it out, because, like, it kind of looks a little bit, like, I don't know, indented in there, and then I really didn't know what to do, so I tried pulling at it, but that's not what you want to do. What you want to do, hear me out here, is this part where it has, you know, jelly beans, and I guess I could take a quick look at the outside real quick, which obviously has a big picture of Ginger Brave, has all these stuff on it, like that is Ginger Brave's pet right there. On the other side, you got a bunch of, you know, I think that's a cinnamon swirl, that's jelly. I think that's his pet again, I don't know, or it's just more chocolate. And then on the back, you got the cute bear jellies, other colored jellies, and just a bunch of other things. Now what you're supposed to do is that on this side, where you have the purple jelly, the cinnamon roll, and all that stuff, it flips like that. And then you could fully open it like this. Now, it kind of scares me because I feel like I tried doing this on one side. Kind of scared that, like, some sort of glue ripped off of it, but you know what? Live and learn. So, you look inside, and you realize, ooh, there's some stuff in here. There's some full art of this too, like with the thing that I just showed on the side. That's not Ginger Brave's pet. But we open this up, and one at a time, we're gonna look at every item once at a time, because I am also sweating. But check this out. First, you have the classic Cookie Run OvenBreak. The CD, the actual soundtrack, which it says Cookie Run OvenBreak Original Soundtrack. And there's a bunch of stuff on the back as well, as you can see. There's a bit of a glare, obviously, because this thing is wrapped in plastic wrap. But it says, in order from the song list, if I can read this, there's a bunch of Korean names, but there's also, you know, translated to English, so it says, I Want You Every Day, Go For It, Escape from the Oven, Main Lobby, The Witch's House, Twisted Maid's Grove, I thought that said grave, Pumpkin Land of Fear, Cookies Party of the Century, Moonlit Night C, The City of Wizards, Rockstar Cookies, Flaming Guitar, Mint Choco Cookies theme, Grand Champions League, Blazing Sand Desert, Island of Memories, music box version, I Want You Every Day, instrumental, and Go For It, instrumental. And it has some stuff on the back, which also it has this little, like, you know, silver thing right here. I'm not sure if that's like a stamp of approval or whatever, but it says Dev Sisters, Cookie Run OvenBreak Original Soundtrack, OvenBreak. Total running time is, I think that says 45 minutes and 10 seconds. So that's actually interesting. It shows us the running time of the actual music. All tracks produced by Cookie Run OvenBreak sound team. Dev Sisters Corp, all right reserved, unauthorized copying, lending, public performance, and broadcasting prohibited. Made in Korea. Well, it's a good thing I'm not going to play these songs, because, hey, I'm just showing off the items and what you can get, if you want to consider getting one of these. Because, even just for the average Cookie Run fan, I'd absolutely just recommend this. But, hey, what are you going to do? It's kind of hard trying to get these items out, because, like, as you can see, just, like, it's hard. But, I was able to get it. At least one of them. Ooh, they look cool! Alright, now you have this. The Cookie Run OvenBreak Original Soundtrack book, which of what I think, I don't know, it might be a lyric book. Oh, it has pictures too. Well, in a sense, pictures. Like, you have all the songs listed again over here. I don't want to damage the book too badly. And then it will show you, it should have the lyrics of a bunch of songs. Yep, it does. It has them in, I think, Korean and English. That's really doable. For example, this is one of the pages, like one of the main songs. There's a bunch of other pages, but I'm not sure if they really have much. Well, I mean, they do, to be honest. They have, like, pictures of, like, you know, artwork, obviously. There's the lobby art, like, from within the game. There's in-game art, obviously. And there's a bunch of other art in here. But, like, I'm not gonna, like, sing through the entirety of, like, all the songs on the video. Because, obviously, they're songs. I mean, I don't want this video turning 45 minutes and 10 seconds longer. Though on the last page, you have just a children break, you know, him just chilling. So you have the lyrics to go along with the song, which I think is pretty cool. But then it gets even cooler. Go in here. You have, like, cards, I think, behind here, and a special looking pin badge. I think I can get it out, I think, but I'm not sure. It's hard. Okay. Maybe I can pull that out last, but, like, they give us a bunch of cards. Now, this is like a separator for, like, I'm pretty sure all of them. But we can grab all these cards, which I'm pretty sure they're based off treasures and cookies. But I will pull them out. I will show you what I get. You know, just because, you know, they look cool, and I want you guys to see the contents of the stuff that I unbox. Even though I didn't show you most of the lyrics, but, yeah, what are you gonna do? And, okay, I got all the cards, so hopefully I can view them to you in a good order. You have this card, which of course I can't really see that much, but because some of these cards are actually, like, holographic, they're like a see-through. But this says track 2, Go For It. I will literally, like, quickly show you them. Track 1, I Want You Every Day. It shows this cute image. Yeah, I'm gonna go through a lot of this. I might even have to, like, save the update for, like, another video, but you have this. Track 3, Escape from the Oven. This thing. You have this next one, which is track 4, Main Lobby. Oh, I think these are all the track images. You have track 5, The Witch's House. Yes. So it's kind of hard for me. I don't have much brightness, but the reason why that light's exposed, or at least it's covered up by a towel, it's just because, you know, don't want the glare being in the video. So there's just a bright thing over there. And you have this thing, which is track 6, Twisted Maze Grove. And this little cool thing right there. Next you have, this should be track 7. Yes, track 7, which is Pumpkin Land of Fear. Pretty spooky. Maybe I should get them near the light. All these are slightly holographic too, like I mentioned. So you can kind of see a bit through them. Next, oh, this one's my favorite. DJ Cookie's Party of the Century. This one's my favorite. I love that. And that's track 8. Okay. Track 9, this has to be. Yep, track 9. The Moonlit Night C. Of course, You got the beauty right there. Look at that. And then next you got track 10, which is the City of Wizards. Nice and beautiful. I guess these cards come with like every track that there is, because you have track 11, which is Rockstar Cookie's Flaming Guitar. And of course it comes with like, you know, the picture that looks like Rockstar Cookie's outfit. Then you have track 12, Mint Choco Cookie's theme. You know, just his ordinary theme, but he looks stylish as always. Next you have track 13, Grand Champions League. Beautiful, and it shows I think that's Wind. No, that doesn't look like Wind Archer cookie. It looks more like Pistachio Cookie, but like, I don't know, it's just a really good cookie. I don't know. But next you have track 14, which is the Blazing Sand Desert. I thought that said Savannah, but like, the Blazing Sand Desert. And lastly, you have track 15, which is the Island of Memories music box version. And of course you got Moonlight Cookie. Okay. There's only one more thing in here, and that's this special looking pin. I think it's a pin at least. I actually don't know what it is. I've barely seen what this box has to offer. I only looked at like the top of it. I think, I legitimately don't remember. Is this even removable? Yes, it is. Yep, it definitely looks like a pin. As you can see, you got this special thing right here. This is like a badge. It's like an official, like, shining Cookie Run badge. As you can see, you have the back right here that has like the little tack pin or whatever it is, but oh, I don't think there's any more in this box. But wow. If you are a Cookie Run collector, like I'm saying this like with full honesty. If you are a Cookie Run collector, then please pick this up. You get the soundtrack, you get the lyrics, you get the cards, you get the special pin, you get the awesome looking box, you even get the calendar. I'm pretty sure all of them come with the calendar, but I'm not sure. But mine just came with it, but hopefully yours does too. But I would absolutely recommend getting this thing, because the contents that you get, they're beautiful, they're amazing, and geez. If I was someone who didn't know this existed, I'd buy it again. I know that doesn't really make much sense, but geez, it's just awesome. I love doing these videos. And to be honest, I did say I was going to do, you know, talking at the end, but the video is honestly just long enough. I don't want to expand it any farther. I might just make it a separate video, but in the other video, I'm going to just talk about, like, you know, what's going on with the future of the channel. I haven't been posting as much, but that'll be in another, like, update video. But with that being said, if you did enjoy this video, this little unboxing thing, then be sure to hit the like button, and also share this video with your friends if you want to see, you know, Cookie Run content, unboxing content, or anything like that. And so why not subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't yet, hit the bell icon just so you can be notified of anything that I do, whether it be live streams, even though that's kind of minuscule, any video, any community post, and anything of a sort. But above all else, I will see you, Entities and Guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hype Needs!